Looking hella crazy like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. 'Cause I have no eyebrows, can't you see? Hello! Sorry if I'm scaring you without my eyebrows. I have nary a brow on my head. We are going to be using the Nikkie Tutorials palette with Beauty Bay. For those of you that are just coming in, if you haven't seen me without my brows on, I'm sorry, it could be a little scary. I am using the NARS Foundation Semi-Matte. How's everyone doing? Got 2 people in here already. I thought I was safe. I thought I was going to get my foundation on at least before people started coming in. And I scared someone away without my eyebrows. It is scary. I know it's scary. Sorry. But we got this palette today. We are going to be putting this on my eyes. I am going to be doing a little bit more of a neutral look because my in-laws are coming over and I don't want to scare them. So going in pretty natural. Well, natural for me anyway. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. My son has discovered Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and now that song is going to be stuck in my head all day. Those of you with kids, you know the life. Baby Shark. I'm feeling a bit crazy. Getting ready for absolutely nobody. Gotta cover up those dark circles, brah. I'm using the Jeffree Star concealer in the peachy orange shade just to kind of cover up some of them scary circles. Maybe I'll look a little less scary and a little bit more alive. Oh, it's better already. Hello, person that just came in. Sorry for the no eyebrows. Don't be scared. I'm okay, I promise. I know a lot of people have not seen me this way, and it's scary. I scare myself sometimes. Fortunately, my baby's not scared, so that's good. I would be heartbroken if he got scared of me without my brows. All right, so now I think it's time to put the brows on so that I can stop scaring people. For those that just came in, we are going to be working with the Nikkie Tutorials palette. Yay! I just got this yesterday. I am so excited to get to try it out. I swatched it. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to see how it performs on the eyes. Everyone that I can see has been really, really loving it. So I'm really, really excited to try it. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. 10 points if anyone knows what that's from. Oh, where hath my Anastasia brow pomade gone to? God, I thought I was all organized here. I have stuff everywhere. Ha! Got it. All right. Let's stop scaring people now. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah, I'm a little nasty like that. I'm sure I'm not the only one that uses my own fluids to wet her brush. I keep meaning to do an eyebrow tutorial for people that have no eyebrows. And the reason why I don't is because I'm blind. So I constantly have to have the mirror right up on my face to be able to put my brows on. So it's not going to help anybody if they can't see what I'm doing. So if you want one, that's it. And I haven't put out, that's the reason why. But I mean, I can keep trying as I get better and get used to talking while I'm putting on my makeup. But what I am doing, I'm putting down a gel first and just kind of starting on my bad side, the one, because we all have one side that we do better than the other. So I start on my bad side and then try to match my good side to the bad side. And that way they become a little bit more even and a little easier to fix. I think the same goes for eyeliner, but I still have not mastered eyeliner. And I only go to right about here. And then I take one of these bad boys like this, the sponge brushes. And I use that to blend it out to give it kind of like a more ombre look. There we go, slightly less scary. Now I'm going to go into a powder and use the darkest shade here. Just to blend that out a little bit more seamless. And I messed up a little bit. I know they say that they're supposed to be sisters, not twins, but it always makes me self-conscious not having them completely lining up. But that's not too bad. We'll clean it up with the concealer base. I prime my eyes so that we can get to the meat and potatoes of this live. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I'm sorry, guys. It's been going to be stuck in my head all day. I'm using an Anastasia eye primer. I really like this eye primer because it just covers up everything and gives the perfect base to put some color on there. I think I need a little bit more. I'm really sorry, guys. I know I'm going to get on y'all's nerves with that. We need a bronzer. I'm looking pale and scary here. We need a bronzer. Let's see here. I just organized all this crap. So it should, there we go. Let's do Becca. Look at that baby. Is he asleep? My baby just went down for a nap. Oh, God bless. All right. Hmm. All right, let's start playing with this palette, shall we? Let's look at it first. And those pans are really, really big. I need to do something slightly more on the neutral side just because my in-laws are coming and I don't want to be looking all crazy when they come. So I think we're going to go with these pinks and beautiful shades that are over here. Maybe a little bit of yellow. Just for a little bit of extra va moi. So let's see here. I am going to start with this shade Blend and Snap, this little pink shade right here. And I'm going to put that in my crease. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Very pigmented. And just so you know, I did get the Rainbow Beauty Bay palette to see if it's a dupe for the Jawbreaker. And although the pigmentation is not quite as intense, there is a dupe, almost exact dupe. I would say 80% dupe for almost every single shade in that palette, in the Beauty Bay palette. So if there's specific looks that you're wanting to recreate, but just can't afford the Jawbreaker price, the Beauty Bay palette is an absolute good option for you because it's only $20. It's a steal. All right, let's find a nice transition shade. Should we go with the orange here or the yellow? I think maybe the yellow. Let's get risky and daring and go with the yellow. It's very subtle. All right, I am going to use the shade, what does that say? It says Aura. I'm going to use the shade Aura, and I'm going to use it on my inner lid here. I'm not going to cut the crease today because I don't want anything that's too loud. And she did say that these shades like this, that they go better with patting a finger. Oh, that's so pretty. I feel like I should have done something to deepen it up. I can do that next. This is such a pretty shade. I did see in some of the chat groups that this shade Pride might be a dupe for Jeffree Star's Oral. It's not really. It's not. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shade. It's absolutely stunning in its own right, but it doesn't really look anything like Oral, except for maybe having a similar shine. But it is a beautiful, 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 beautiful. It is a beautiful shade, and I'm going to actually put that out here. And kind of tap it out, and wowza, that looks so pretty. Now this shadows came with a little chart. If you guys watched Nikkie's video, it came with a little chart that tells you exactly how to use each shade to get it to work most optimally, which I think is great, especially if you're just starting to learn makeup and how to use different types of textures and colors on your eyes. I think that is such a great idea, and I love her for that. And I'm very, very excited to be able to play with that more. I don't know where I put the paper right now, so I can't bust it out, but that is a great thing. I wish all brands would do that. I think that we need to deepen this up a little bit. I am going to take the shade from the dark side. I'm going to take the shade Slasher right here. And I am going to pack that on my V right there. And kind of just slowly blend it in the crease just to deepen that up a bit. I should have done this first, or I got excited to play with the glitter shades. Gonna go back over that with Aura to clean up the blend. All right, let's do the same to the other side. For some reason, the yellow does not want to stick to my left eye as well as the right eye. There's just, we all have eyes that just don't want to do the makeup, do well. We all have sides of our face that don't want to do well with the makeup. Am I right? I can't be the only one having this problem. So we're deepening that up with the shade Slasher. I love that she has a shade named Slasher. I love seeing the dark side of Nikkie. For me, it makes her more relatable. Because she seems like this untouchable beauty queen, right? Oh yeah, that looks much better. It just needed a little bit of something to deepen her up. I think I want to go back in that yellow shade and see if I can finally get it to show up on this side. Maybe I didn't put enough primer down. How you guys doing? Have you guys, any of the three of you that are watching me right now, have you checked out this palette yet? Tell me about it. Tell me what you think about it. What shades did you reach for first? Which ones are your favorites? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. I feel like I'm talking to myself and I'm feeling a little crazy. What do you guys think? We need some eyeliner. We need some eyeliner for these sad little eyes. For these sad little eyes. Opening up a new Hank and Henry because I keep on messing up the bristles. It has this wonderful tip that is very, very flexible and moves around so good. But the problem is when you put it in the cap, it's so easy to mess it up and fudge the bristles so that they are all floppy and bad. So we're opening up a new one because I can't seem to take care of my stuff. What, you want to get on this?
No, it's like there's chat messages in here. You're not seeing them?
No, I'm not seeing any chat messages. Are you guys talking to me? I'm
They
sorry.
are.
I'm not seeing any of your chat messages. I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm not getting them. We got my tech guy here. He's going to try to help me fix it. I am so sorry. I'm not getting any of your messages. I am so sorry. I haven't been ignoring you at all.
So Adrian says, hey, Sin. Donita Hart says, hello. Can't wait for my palette to get here.
Hi, guys. I have my interpreter here. I am so sorry. Thank you for commenting.
Donita Hart says, Pride is beautiful.
Pride is beautiful. It is such a pretty shade. When I put it on my eyes, it looks better on the eyes than it does swatched. It is so amazing. What do I do? What should I? Why am I not? Because I'm getting the.
Yeah, that live chat window. Type something in there.
Let's see. I'm going to type something and see if that helps. Hi, y'all.
I see it. I see it. But you don't see ours.
Oh, no, I don't see anything. If you guys thought I was ignoring you, I am so sorry. I absolutely was not.
So strange.
It is strange. I've never had this problem before. I usually see them no problem. I thought I had a bunch of bots in here.
Donita Hart says your LOL, your translator can actually say my name right.
Even though he just messed it up that time, right?
I know. Oh, Donita.
You must have had it right the first time.
Donita?
It's Donita?
Did I say Donisha? I don't remember. I'm getting old.
He is old.
Let's see. Don't know. Guess I have to hang out and translate.
Yep, hang out with me, baby. Having some technical difficulties. But we'll get through it, right? Yeah, Pride might be my new favorite shade of all time. Oral was one of my favorite shades because it was such a unique shade and it was one that really I haven't found a dupe for. But Pride, even though it's definitely not a dupe, it is a very, very magical shade. Nikki was not exaggerating when she was talking about how beautiful it was. Oh, let's see. I think I need something to make that brow line pop. I'm going to go in with the shade Ivy right here and see if that pops the brow a little bit. Pop the brow. Pop it like it's hot. Just going to tap it in. Tap it in. Maybe this is one of those shades that looks better with a wet brush. Let's try a wet brush and tap it in.
Yep, there's your comments.
Donita. Oh yeah, you got it right the first time. It's Donita. Donita is how I guess I'd sound it out. Perfect. Thank you, Donita. Thank you for hanging out with me in this little palette experiment. This shade Ivy, it reminds me of that shimmer shade that's like more like a topper in cremated. It's almost exactly the same. It's not doing much. It's just a little bit of something, just a little bit of sparkle. Very good, very good, very good. What other palettes did you guys pick up? I just purchased the new Glam Light palette. It's my first time I ever bought Glam Light, and I was kind of holding out. I don't know why I was holding out, but this one looked so pretty. It had so many shimmer shades, and I am a shimmer whore. So I had to have it. Did anyone else pick it up? It just launched this morning. In case you were wondering, Hourglass in the shade Diffused Heat that I got in a BoxyCharm. Every once in a while, you get some amazing stuff in a BoxyCharm. Am I right? There we go. This isn't too loud for Mama, right? She saw my quarantine mask, and it happened to have a Ouija board on it because, you know, I like stuff a little on the dark side. She freaked out. My mother was in town at the time, and she said to my mother, "We need to have a talk." Fortunately, she never approached me about it. I would have been so awkward. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. Maybe my mom talked her down, but yes. Oh, now I can see it. Hey, I see you guys now. What you think of the Ciate London palette? The one that came in the BoxyCharm?
Oops. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, baby. You're wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mean the Ciate London palette that came in the BoxyCharm? If you are, am I the only one that thought there was zero pigment? I mean, when I opened it up, I was like, wow, these shades are stunning. But as soon as I started to swatch them and put them on my eyes, I was like, ugh, this is drugstore city, like something that you would get in those Wet n Wild quads. And don't get me wrong, some Wet n Wild is beautiful, but those four pan quads are usually very, very junky. And it was like those types of shadows that are in those. Just no pigment, no pigment. We need a mascara, and for some reason, I didn't keep any of my mascaras over here. I will be right back. Yeah, did you like the swatches? I mean, I didn't even really think the swatches were that great. Better than some palettes, I guess. If you have someone interested in it, like if you're trying to resell it and you're on the fence about it, I would say go ahead and sell it. We're going to get a lot better palettes in BoxyCharm. In fact, like that P. Louise or the Eloise palette that we got, that's really cute. That palette's really, really nice. I don't have very many eyelashes, so mascara doesn't do much, which is why I usually put on falsies when I film. But I can't do that today because I'm going to be wearing my glasses all day, and it's just not going to be very, very practical. So that is going to have to be it, I think. Maybe we can contour a bit more. Contour, contour, contour. Contour, contour, contour. This palette, I'm not always a huge fan of Too Faced, but all of their palettes that come in this really, really, really hard, nice packaging always seem to be top notch. Those pineapple palettes from the Fruity Tooty collection, has anyone tried those? Those are amazing. And you know, you see the difference. You see that they're made in Italy. And I'm wondering if that's the difference, the fact that they're made in Italy. That looks a bit better. Yes, it smells so good. And I think it's made with real cocoa. And I'm so tempted just to go try it out. And it's, yeah. Have you ever tried anything else from Too Faced? I mean, I have a few different palettes from them. Like these two palettes, when you open them up, they look stunning. Like, look how pretty that looks. They look stunning. But when you actually swatch them, there's nothing. There's nothing there. No payoff, nothing. It's dusty. It flies off the eye. There's Fallout City, no pigment. They're virtually garbage. I don't understand how one company can put out such amazing stuff and then at the same time put out overpriced garbage all at the same time. It makes no sense. Yeah, it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. The fact that all the palettes in plastic. So those two were made out of plastic. These are made out of, this is more like of a metal, like a heavy plastic. And the pineapple palettes are also kind of a metal, heavy plastic. Those are amazing. I think a good bit, let's see where this one was made. It says bulk made in USA and assembled in Dominican Republic. And this one's not bad. This one's not bad. So usually if it says they were assembled in the Dominican Republic, that's where the quality is going to suffer. But the ones that are made in Italy, mwah, so nice. So nice. Yeah, I think that's true. Maybe we should do a video about that, right? That's absolutely true. Yep, that's a good plan, girl. Just get them in BoxyCharm because they seem to really, really love Too Faced. So you can get your fix that way. Especially the Christmas collections, man. The Christmas collections are so bad. It's like Claire's makeup. Yes, a comparison video between the different qualities of Too Faced. That might be an interesting. I don't know if I've seen that before. And what's interesting is that Too Faced complexion products and their skincare is decent. At least the stuff I've tried. But like you guys, I get scared to waste my money because I am certainly not rolling in it. The pandemic affected me just like everyone else. I hardly get any hours at work, and I'm only working part-time as it is because of taking care of the baby. That's why we're trying to do the YouTube thing, because I can stay at home with my little one and watch him grow up, but still help pay some bills. I am very fortunate, though. I probably shouldn't have said it quite like that because I know some people have it way, way worse than I do. I'm very blessed. Yeah, their concealers are great. And this contour concealer that we got in the BoxyCharm, this right here, I absolutely love this. This Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer, love it. I love it. It doesn't go on too heavy. It brightens the skin without adding too much texture. I haven't tried the powders. I haven't tried the powders, but if I see them or have the opportunity, I certainly will. I'm a little jealous of the people that got it in their BoxyCharm. I got, last month, I got the worst stuff. I mean, I saw some people get Fenty brushes and the Too Faced powder, and I got a back scrubber that they said was a retail value of $18, which I swear I bought one just like it that was bigger at the dollar store for, you guessed it, $1. So I was a little salty about last month's box. I haven't gotten this month's yet, so I'm saving complaints. I was thinking the exact same thing. Yes, I got some crap in my box. Yes, man. And I have been subscribed to BoxyCharm for years. I wouldn't say that I am an OG, like one of the original subscribers, because when they first came out, I couldn't really afford it at all. I was living straight up paycheck to paycheck. I could barely afford to pay the bills that I was until I moved out to California and was actually able to find a really decent job. But now that I'm working part-time, it's a little trickier. But yeah, so anyway, I've been subscribed to BoxyCharm probably almost 5 years. And when it first started, it was really, really good. Like I was amazed at the stuff that I would get. And it just seems like ever since they came out with the bigger boxes, it just gets worse and worse. And then, but you know, they keep you coming back they keep you from unsubscribing by every once in a while throwing you a bone and giving you these really amazing boxes. So FOMO, they really live on the whole FOMO thing. I got none of the good things last month either. This month I got the Eloise palette, which was nice. And I got some Milk eyeliner that was really nice. Everything else in my box, I mean, the Marc Jacobs was okay, but I'm not going to use it. I need different types of skincare than that. And I only picked that because it was better than the other options. Yeah, they throw you a bone just to keep you coming back because FOMO is real, my friends. It is real, and I am a victim of it. I'm a 37-year-old woman that falls prey to this FOMO BS. I lost my sponge. Sponge, where'd you go? Got it. Hello to the people that just came in. I am wearing the Nikkie Tutorials palette on my eyes. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. Donita, you look great for 39, girl. You need to start a YouTube channel. Show us your secrets of looking young. Okay. I don't think that I am going to put on any powder because I have really, really dry skin. And sometimes when I put on the powder, it just makes me look a little pasty paste. I really only wear powder if I know that I'm going to be out somewhere sweating. So put on a little bit of this everyday vacay setting spray. Oh, it smells so good. What's holding you back, Donita? What's holding you back from starting a YouTube channel? You're welcome. My compliments are 100% sincere. You look great. But tell me what's holding you back from starting a YouTube channel. I don't know if you've seen some of the YouTube channels that are in the kind of like very, 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 very beginnings of YouTube channels. And if you watch any of those videos, you can see that they are very, very, very unpolished. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, if you don't have the time, that can be a huge factor in being able to just start. I need to fix this brow. It's looking a little wonk city. Wonk city. I mean, I have trouble finding time and I stay at home, but it's basically managing it around the baby. Because my partner, he works from home, but he can't watch the baby. He can't focus on the baby while he's doing the things that he has to do. So the biggest responsibility lies with me, and I can edit and stuff with my baby, but I can't really film. So I really have to find filming time either when he's a nap or when the in-laws are here or at nighttime. And by the time that he goes to sleep, sometimes I'm so tired. I have 4 kids, a set of twin 10-year-olds and a 17 and 19-year-old. Girl, God, no wonder you're exhausted. 2 twin 10-year-olds. Oh, that's wearing me out just thinking about it. That's dedication right there. Yeah. I think you're probably busier than I am. And so I can completely understand if that's what's holding you back. But when you first start, you don't have to be consistent. You don't have to film all the time. So, I mean, if you feel like something inspires you and you want to film it and you have that moment to film it, post it. And then don't post until you are inspired and have time again. It doesn't have to be consistent. It doesn't really have to be consistent until you get a little bit of a following. And once you start to get a little following, you start to make a little bit of money. And then, I mean, I'm only making pennies right now. So I can't really say give up work because I know that's not practical. But I mean, it is something. If it's something that you enjoy, I think that it's possible that, this could become, I struggle to say full-time, but a really good supplement anyway. And I would be your first subscriber if you decided to start a channel. So just let me know. Message me on one of my comments or on Instagram if you start a channel, and I'll absolutely subscribe to you. I'd love to see. And you could get your girls love makeup. Bring them on the channel. I'm a single mom. I have a boyfriend, but he works so many hours that he's not much help on keeping house up. It's a tornado here right now. Can't wait till winter. Well, I'm not much of a housekeeper, period. I certainly wouldn't say that my house is super clean. It's not disgusting. Like, we're not hoarder status or anything, or like garbage everywhere or anything. But, the floors could probably use a good vacuum, could probably use a good dusting. There's baby toys everywhere. But aside from that, I mean, and fortunately, my boyfriend's very, very supportive of the whole YouTube thing. He thinks it's cool. And he's even started his own YouTube channel, but more on the tech side of things. And I think that that's so neat, because seeing him get excited about people getting comments on his on his videos, he's getting so excited, and he's not used to that kind of attention, and he really, really likes it. And I'm tickled by seeing him get excited about it, because I'm a theater major. So I love attention. I've always loved attention since I was a wee tot. But he's not used to it, and he's starting to like it. So yes, he's wonderful. I don't know if he's watching. He's probably taking care of the baby, or maybe he's got it playing somewhere. But if you are watching this, you're wonderful. Let's pick out a lipstick. I think this will be too orange. Well, maybe not. This might be okay. If it is too orange, we can tone it down later. Since I'm not really leaving the house, I can actually afford to put lipstick on. When Jeffree Star put out that $160 lipstick vault, I about peed my pants, because I was like, really? You're $160 for a product that people aren't going to be able to wear right now? And that'll probably go bad before they really can enjoy it? I mean, really, the only people that can enjoy lipstick right now are influencers. It's a little orange. I think we need to add a little bit more pink. I know. I want it too, but the only reason why I want it is because the collector / packaging whore in me wants it. It's so cute. Oh, this is very orange. We're going to tone this down. I'll be right back. I like the color in theory, but it's just too much. Yeah, and if it was like $60, I probably would have bought it. But $160? No. Not in a pandemic, thank you. That didn't help. Same. Even 75, I would have got it. I think we're just gonna have to take this off. It's not working. It does look better. It does look better, but it's still not happening. It's still not working. I think I need to take this off. I'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Since you're pretty close in age to me, Donita, do you recognize that theme song that I just sang? Is it disgusting watching me do this on camera? God, we're really showing our age, aren't we? Saturday morning cartoons. If my partner were here and he saw the way my mouth looked, he would have something very tawdry to say about what it looked like. He's got a potty mouth. There we go. Yes, yes. Cartoons do suck. They kind of went all downhill after our Nickelodeon days, right? That works, this color. I just put on this Butanio Beauty lip stuff. I'm sure I got it in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy. That looks better. Gives me that orange that I was looking for without being so orange. So very orange. There we go. Okay, I think I am ready to join polite society. There we go. All right, looking like a human again. I'm getting base and premium this month, and if I don't get a good box, I'm canceling my subscription. I hear you. I seriously hear you. I'm not feeling any of it right now, and I'm getting so angry, except next month looks so good, but there's like 3 products that only like 3 people will get. And that's probably why, like, all these pure brushes that are supposed to be coming this month, I want those so bad, but I've seen so many people not get them. And if I don't get them, I'm going to be very tempted to cancel. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be very tempted. So one thing that I read and that my sister found out for me is that supposedly with Ipsy, that you get more makeup rather than skincare if you're in your 20s. So I changed my age to 20s, and I'm going to see if I start getting more makeup now. We'll see if that helps. And if it does, definitely making a video on that because people need to know. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, they're giving all the good boxes to the new subscribers, and all us OG subscribers are getting the leftovers. Like my Lux box hasn't even shipped yet. Okay. Thank you, my dear. And let me know about that YouTube channel. I want to see it. I am going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, Chris. What's up? You came right at the tail end of my stream, but thanks for giving me a shout out. How you doing? Whew. Thank you, my dear. I'm glad to hear it, Chris. Thanks for coming in to watch me a little bit. You're very welcome. Thanks for BSing with me. That makes these so much fun. I had such a good time. Thank you guys so much. And if you came in at the tail end of the stream and you want to see it and you want to talk more about the Nikkie tutorials palettes right here, let me know. And if you want to see a review of this, let me know. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.